Welcome everyone to your week ahead reading. This is your reading where we look at the 7 days ahead. And this is a timeless reading. So whenever you're watching this, the next 7 days, what to expect. And we'll also get some messages and guidance from your spirit team as well. Thank you all so much for being here. You are all so loved and so welcome in this space. We're going to draw a card together for each group so you can use your intuition and see which reading is for you. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? We have the 9 of clubs. Oh, hey Emmy, my cat just came to join us. Hi. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 2? We have the 4 of diamonds. What's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? We have the 4 of spades. Let's just adjust a little bit. So group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. Pause the video if you need more time. Timestamps and chapters are below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your week ahead reading. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for spending your precious time and energy with me today. Thank you to your guides, to my guides for assisting with the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. So you are drawn to the 9 of clubs, and this is in the upright position. And this card, the 9 of clubs, is all about you reap what you sow. And in the upright, this is saying good is coming from the efforts you put into something. So expect some results, some progress this week. No, my cat is meowing a lot. Emmy! She wants to get into the cabinet. We're going to let her into that cabinet. 1 second. You want to go in there, Boo? You're meowing and you get what you asked for. Okay. Sorry about that. She's so cute. Yeah, she put effort into wanting to get into that cabinet and it worked. So whatever you've been putting your effort into, whatever you're working on this week, again, you reap what you sow. That's like something to think about this week. Let's put this card, how do we put it like in the center here? Let's get started. For some reason I felt drawn to use all of my like mini decks. What should we start with? Let's start getting some cards here. We'll start with oracle cards. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? I think these two want to come out. We have here staff, direction, and look at those footprints there and that staff, and it's making me think of Ace of Wands. A lot of energy. It's like you're focusing your attention on where you want to go, and that's really bringing you results. You're headed in the right direction. I feel like it's a high energy week for you. And then we have ice, stagnation. Ooh, oh my gosh, look at this pickaxe here, this minor pickaxe. And I was going to place this here anyways, towards that ice. You're breaking through the stagnation, breaking through the ice, and you're taking action. This Ace of Wands energy that's coming through with the staff, you're taking action. You're no longer staying stagnant. You're putting effort into something, and it's paying off. This is definitely some guidance coming through from Spirit for group number 1. It's time to break free of the stagnation, take steps in the direction you want to go on, really go in, and you're really going to see results. This is the week you're going to reap what you sow. Wow. Chipping away at that ice. Even using that staff to like break it. Just leave it like that. What's going on, Spirit? the next 7 days for group number 1. I was just thinking, if you're watching this in real time, that number 9 is really relevant. I'm filming this a little bit early because I'm traveling this week, but we just entered October. So you're watching this in October or later, but October is a universal 9 month where it's time to clear what no longer works for us, to let go of things, to reflect, to declutter. So that seems to be a theme for you this week specifically, even if you're not watching this in October. 9 is a number to close up chapters, to wrap up projects, to make way for something new. And I feel like you're really doing that this month. Wow, the Gatherer, card number 21. You're gathering your harvest. This reaping what you sow in the upright position is about, gathering what you produced, what you made. And this is interesting. We're like in the harvest season, the fall here, the Gatherer. Number 21 can be significant for some of you. And then number 23, the Giveaway. I feel like you're going to have so much here. You're going to be able to share. There's like a surplus coming in for you. Some of you may be winning a giveaway this week if you've entered one recently. That's very specific. But really, I'm seeing that you are harvesting something. You're getting the results and you're going to have more than enough. You're going to have more than enough that you can share, that you can give to others. We might look in the guidebook for some of these if we feel called. Let's see, let's get some more cards. What's going on, Spirit, for group number 1? What's going on the next 7 days? This card wants to come out. Card number 36, which is also a 9 in numerology, Come to the Edge. This is like the Fool card energy. Taking a risk, taking a chance on yourself, being carefree, leaving behind what no longer serves you and just taking what you need and just going after what you desire and not letting, that yappy dog in your head, nervous thoughts, anxious thoughts, other people stop you from going after what you believe in. I feel like you're really following your heart. What else? Great. Blessed. Love that. 22. Look, we have 21, 22, 23 here. But you are blessed this week. You're blessed with this beautiful harvest, this beautiful abundance is coming to you. Wow, and on the bottom we have happy, happy. I feel that needs to come out. Happy, happy. And we'll just put all these in the middle here. This is really beautiful energy. You're breaking free of stagnation this week. You're having some abundance here. You're feeling blessed. You're feeling happy. You're feeling carefree. You're breaking free of whatever's been limiting you. And you realize you have more than enough. It's like, okay, with 21, you're gathering, you're getting that harvest, you're getting the abundance in whatever way that means that you're needing right now. And then 22, you're feeling very blessed, and you're so blessed that you have enough to share with others, to give away. You have plenty here. And you're feeling really happy. This is beautiful. So really put energy into what it is you want to grow, what it is you want to experience this week, because it's really going to lead you to something amazing here. What's going on, Spirit, the next 7 days for group number 1, Distant Horizons. We have number 36 came out before, right? Yeah. 36 has come out twice, and also that 9 energy now 3 times. Distant Horizons, do you see what that is? Breaking free of whatever's been chaining you back. You're breaking free of the stagnation. You're breaking free of whatever limitations you had. And that ship represents forward progress, moving forward in the journey of life. Freedom is represented with that bird there. Sorry, what's going on? Bad health. Maybe this is what you guys are breaking away from. Well, yeah, on the bottom we have despair. If you guys have been in despair, you've been in, also here it says not hiring. So maybe some people have been out of work or having issues with finances, issues with their health. This is a week to take action on that and not sit in that energy. To try new things. I feel like with the staff here, it's like having more energy here. There's blessings coming. Maybe some of you guys, this could be poor mental health and you're feeling really good because you're taking a chance on yourself. You're breaking free of limiting beliefs. You're breaking free of what's been keeping you stuck. You're going to have more than enough energy, more than enough to move forward here. So if you have been in this energy of bad health, what Spirit's calling you to reflect, what can you do this week? What different things can you do? Can you move your body more? Because we definitely have movement here with the feet symbolized there. What chances can you take on yourself? How can, maybe work on affirmations or say affirmations to be, look, it's 333. Do you see that number on there from the calories I've burned so far today? That seems significant, 333. What I was saying is you can do affirmations, you can pray, like there's so many things here. You're going to be blessed though. So those of you who have been feeling poor health, there is blessings and happiness coming in that area of your life, but there's still some action to be had. Or maybe you guys have already been trying a lot of things. You're reaping what you sow, whether you're doing it this week or you've been doing it. I feel like if you've been feeling like bedridden, feeling really upset, you're breaking free of that this week. Expect improvements. But especially if you are working on this actively, you are trying to improve, you're working on that, that is who will see the most benefits this week from that. What else, Spirit? Can you tell me more about the week ahead? We have here the stork, which is the breaker of stagnation. Oh, Emmy just agreed. Isn't it the breaker of stagnation? Yes. And it brings improvement, positive changes into your life. And this can talk about lifestyle changes. So those of you who have been implementing lifestyle changes, you're going to start seeing those results this week, or you're being called to do that. Again, reap what you sow, but there is a breaker of stagnation this week, and it's your energy, and there's improvement coming. It's improvement, and then we have happy, happy, blessed. There's so much improvement here. Especially those of you who have been worried about health and stuff like that. Yes. And money and resources. There's going to be more than enough. And then we have the broom. It's time to clean certain things away, to clear certain things. Let go of limiting beliefs, declutter your space. We're talking about that with that 9 energy. Declutter negative thoughts. Anger could sometimes be represented with the broom here. It's time to let go of that, to release that, to break free of that. Give away your negative emotions or your problems to Spirit. Surrender. Ask Spirit. Ask God, the universe, whatever it is you believe in, your higher self. These are my problems. This is what I'm dealing with. And I hand this over to you. Please show me the solution. Please show me the way. And really listen to that. If you've been harboring a lot of anger and negative feelings and I feel like it's harboring in your body and could be causing some bad health, it's time to break free of that, to let it go, to release it. And you are breaking free of that. But a lot of you are being called to let go of certain things in your house or in your life that could be weighing down on you, that could be keeping you stagnant. Time to cleanse your mind, your environment, let go, declutter. Declutter people, situations, thoughts, things. And that'll make you feel a lot lighter and happier. That could even be a way some of you make money this week, when we're seeing that with the giveaway here too. You could be donating certain items in your house or that you own that could be really great. You're giving away to others, but also you could be selling them and making money that way. And that could definitely be something that Spirit's calling you to do, especially if you're in need right now. What do you have that you don't need, that you can give away, that you can donate, that you can sell? Because yeah, even the Fool energy is like letting go of things you don't need anymore. In the Fool card, you see he's just traveling lightly. And just feeling so happy and carefree. Let's get a few tarot cards out here. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? We have the Page of Cups. And this pages can represent new beginnings, messages. The Page of Cups can sometimes be good news coming in. The cups, called the mugs in this deck, are can represent emotions and creativity, intuition. I feel like there's something here with like communicating your emotions, letting them flow, feeling happier, feeling lighter. Some of you may be called, like maybe going to therapy or having a coach or a guide or something like that could really be helpful for you, especially if you've already been doing that. Or it's going to be confirmation that it is time to do that, and you'll really benefit from talking to someone. This can even be talking to your spirit guides, like we were saying, talking to spirit. But I feel like this is also just a new emotional beginning for you. You're feeling a lot happier. You're feeling really good this week. Oh my God. Now we have the 9 of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. Like, this is beautiful here. You guys really are feeling happier here. You're feeling emotionally fulfilled. Wishes are being fulfilled here. You are blessed this week. You really are. And another 9. The 9 energy is very strong. Very strong here. We have the 8 of Coins on the bottom. So yeah, some of you guys really are working on yourself. You're working, like literally working and making more money, working on your craft, your skills. And really, there's that abundance coming from that. Self-mastery. Tell me more, please. We have another page here, the Page of Coins. Yeah, Spirit's confirming some of you guys, there will be a new opportunity to make money, a new opportunity for a job, a new opportunity to learn something new. And on the bottom, we have the Knight of Cups. This is really being in a better emotional spot. Look at all these cups we have here. Sometimes the Knight of Cups could be talking about relationships as well. There could, with the Page and the Knight here, maybe there's improvement in a relationship or the start of some relationship here. But I feel like for most of you, a lot of this is internal. You're really improving your emotional state, working on yourself, feeling really happy with yourself. But that's definitely when you're feeling happy with yourself, that is going to lead to improved relationships. Court cards can represent people. So we do have 3 here. So we're going to grab astrology cards in a second, but the signs coming through now are the water signs and the earth signs. So the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What astrological energies are strong this week for group? Whoop. That just wanted to come right out. Jupiter, and Jupiter is the planet of abundance, expansion. There is definitely an energy this week of abundance for you. We've said that before. And we have Sagittarius and Pisces energy coming through with Jupiter. You're feeling happier, more jovial this week. What other energy is strong? And then we have Mars. And side note though, Jupiter is going retrograde soon. It might be the week that this video is up. I believe it is, but again, it's going to be retrograde for months. So when planets go retrograde, it's more internal, their effects. Like Jupiter is still a benefic planet, so it's not necessarily negative, but that confirms I was saying, I think, oops, a lot of you, this is you feeling better emotionally and more abundant internally, and it's about more yourself. So you're expanding your internal world, your emotional state. And then we have Mars, and Mars is currently in Cancer, which is also, you know, a water sign. So I feel like your emotions here are a focus. Mars is Aries and Scorpio energy. Mars is a planet of action, discipline, masculine energy here. And we're talking about you reap what you sow, so that makes sense. There's this energy to really put effort into things this week. Put effort into yourself, into your well-being, into breaking whatever's been stagnant in your life. And you really are in that. By taking that action, by focusing on what matters to you most, that is where the abundance is coming this week. Again, keep remembering it. The next 7 days, you reap what you sow. Pisces energy on the bottom. Again, Pisces coming up multiple times here. Let's see, what cards should we use next? I do have an animal spirit. Let's get some tea leaves and then we'll see what your animal spirit is for the week and get a message from that, from the guidebook. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 1? Valley, deep personal strength and peace that assures success. I love that. I found a dove feather today and it was making me really get that message of peace and unity. And that reminded me. Camel. Oh, I love this. Persevere and you will overcome your problems. Yes, you've got this, group number 1. You've got this. Oh my goodness. 4-leaf clover, great good fortune. That's come up multiple times. That is so confirmed here. Great good fortune. We got the Jupiter energy, the harvest energy, like the happy, the blessed, the clover. Yes. This is a really lucky, happy, beautiful week for group number 1. But again, you got to put in a little effort too. Luck, it usually is based off past actions and beliefs. But no matter what, it really is going to be a positive week here for you. All right. Let's see what animal spirit is in your energy this week and what message it has for you. What? Are you kidding me? The Phoenix, rising from the ashes. This is incredible. You guys are rising from the ashes this week. This is your energy. This is a powerful week. You might feel like everything's been crumbling. You've been stuck, stagnant. No, this is the week you rise above. You rise above your problems, your issues. You see the way out. You seek that abundance. I think we all kind of know the meaning of the Phoenix, but how about we just still look and see what it says in here? I think this is the first time I've drawn the Phoenix, and I've used this deck many times. I love the Phoenix rising. I mean, if you guys notice, my name is Kitty Rising. It's part of that is the reason. Okay, let's see where I have to find that in here. Okay, and this is associated with the first chakra. Freedom from suffering. Wow, and we see there has been suffering here. Freedom from suffering and past karma reincarnation. The Phoenix represents the transformation of our past. It doesn't mean running from it, denying it, or burning bridges with rage. The Phoenix employs an advanced technique described in yoga as the burning of impurities through practice and dedication. They're reaping what you sow. The essence of the Phoenix is with us when we realize that we have been suffering too long and something must change. We take a stand and decide to live consciously instead of being driven by the unconscious mind and its long list of fears and aversions. At this very moment, the spark of the Phoenix is lit. And the great bird helps us burn through our baggage. We no longer run from who we are, what has happened to us, or what we have done. The stuckness and dead weight fall into the ashes, and lightness and clarity emerge. As the stagnancy continues to smolder, the phoenix lifts our spirits up, and we begin to recognize ourselves again. We may catch a glimmer in our eyes that wasn't there before. Look closely. It's a sign the fire of transformation is upon your wings. Ah, chills. And then, so the phoenix is associated with the first chakra, so that would be the root chakra. The ancient yogis believed in our heaviest karmas reside in the first chakra. This earthen center is also called Muladhara, or our root. The ascent of the phoenix begins here, and the entanglement of karmas is slowly burned. It rises from the ash towards the navel center. Again and again, it makes this journey from first and third chakra, purifying our essence, freeing us from the past. How beautiful. I love this. I love this energy, and that really goes with everything we've been saying. Wow, and confirms, I should say, everything we've been saying. What a powerful week for you. Gosh, I feel like we could just end your reading here, but you know, we like to get angel numbers. So let's get your weekly angel number, an angel message, and then we'll wrap up your reading with answering a yes or no question you may have. What is group number 1's angel number for the week? And number 9 is definitely relevant for you guys, 36 and 9, but let's see. And then we have 21, 21. Energy levels. Remember we were saying you're going to have more energy? Prosperity, harmony, journey, waiting, discipline, exaggeration, the opposite sex. The day you're waiting for will come. Maintain discipline. You're getting closer to your end goal. There's no need to overextend yourself. Guard your energy and remain focused. It will pay off. It's a climb, not an elevator ride. Trust in you. And we got the number 21 before too with the gathering. So 21's come up a few times. You can also look at this as 3-3, but yes, reap what you sow. Maintain discipline. I like that 4-leaf clover there. Yes. Okay. Now that concludes your actual reading. And now we're going to do a little yes or no reading for you. So this is your first time on my readings. What we like to do is wrap up by answering a question you have. It could be about this reading, about the week ahead, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. Pause the video if you need more time to think of your question. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's yes or no question? Listen to your intuition. Sometimes when this comes up, Spirit's like, you know the answer, group number 1. Listen to your intuition. And then even on the bottom it says, this is the sign. Listen to your intuition. This is a sign to take the action, to move forward, to get out of the stagnant energy. And then we have a yes. But this is a sign. Now is the time. It's time to expand your world, to break free. Listen to your intuition. It is guiding you to such abundance, to rising above. You are rising above. I know a lot of you might feel like you're in the ashes right now, but you are rising above, and this is your sign today. All right. I love you guys so much. That concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from it. If you did get value from this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 1. Welcome, group number 2, to your reading. I'm truly so grateful for you spending some of your precious time and energy with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides, to mine, for assisting with the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. So you were drawn to the 4 of Diamonds. It has the work boots on here, and it's in the upright position. So this card talks about how you could have a pleasant meeting this week. We could be hanging out with people in a pleasant way. Things could be going really well socially this week. And it also talks about having a much needed rest. If you've been having a lot of trials and tribulations, life's been busy, there is rest coming. You're able to chill out for a bit. So maybe some of you guys are taking some time off this week in some sense, spending time with loved ones, or it's just that, like, you know, some difficult times are ending and you're able just to chill out for a moment, take the load off. All right, let's grab some cards. We're gonna start the oracle today. Spirit, what's going on next 7 days for group number 2? Wow, ocean release. Release. You're letting go of the issues, the problems. You're taking a break. With the water there, though, it could be releasing tough emotions you've been holding on to, and that could be why it just feels like such a relief this week. Just, oh, I can just chill. I can just relax because you're letting go of something you've been harboring. You're cleansing away some emotions, tough times. Okay. And then we have the hammer forge. Interesting. Some of you may have been attracted to group number 1. You may want to watch that next because they had something similar in their main card. Forge. You're going to forge your way ahead. Okay. You've been really working hard. You've been really hammering away at something. You've been hammering away at something, working at something, and now it's like complete, or you're able to rest. Your work is paying off. It's just a slight bit. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group? Group number 2. Wow, completion for real. Wow, look at that 9. That 9 energy is strong. We're in October. We are in a universal 9 month. I talked about that in the October pick a card reading. If you didn't catch that and you're watching this in October, you may want to check it out. But 9 is the number of completions, endings, wrapping up projects. And that goes with everything we've been talking about. You've been working really hard. You're completing something. It's being released and you're able to rest. And this could be also the completion of a hard time. Difficult times are coming to an end. And then this circle, number 8, interesting. We have the circle here with the Ouroboros symbolism there. A circle. And this comes back to that other message we got of you spending time with others. Because look at those different handprints. Or at least in different colors. They all look kind of similar. But this is making me think you're hanging out with your circle, or you're spending time with other people, coming together with other people. Wow, yeah, that goes with the 2 messages that came right away. So it's like confirming that you're hanging out with your circle of friends or your family, because number 4 can represent our home and our family, our roots. So I see that are 2 main messages here. Hard times are coming to an end and you're spending time with people and it goes well. You enjoy their company. Oh, not for you came out in reverse. Interesting, like right away. What does that say there? It says in there on the fortune cookie, no, but it did come out in reverse, so we might have to see what that message is. I think they call it a protection message. I think you're letting go and releasing something that just hasn't been working for you. You're completing that, you're letting it go. Maybe it even has to do with certain people and they're, you know, maybe you've been trying to, with a certain job, with certain clients, with certain friendships, relationships, just maybe you've been putting in the effort and you're realizing it's time to release that and spend time with people that are more aligned with you. But yeah, I feel like you're letting go of something that's just not working for you. And the number 6 does have to do with relationships. So it really could be that. And we have soulmates come out in reverse too. And then TikTok. This has to do with time, and I do feel pulled to look in the guidebook here, but I feel like you're completing some cycle in some sort of relationship here so you can move towards someone more aligned with you. And this could be any sort of relationship. It doesn't have to be love here. Maybe there was someone, you know, you were wanting something to really work out because you're worried you're running out of time for whatever reason. Maybe to start a family, or just feeling like you wasted time on someone and now you're letting them go because you weren't getting what you needed. Let's just do it. We're gonna take our time today. Number 6. So it came out in reverse. Don't chase after what flees from you. Don't obsess over what eludes you. Don't bang your head against the wall. There is nothing romantic about what is unavailable. No prize given for torturing yourself, and nothing to be gained by refusing to see the red flags that have been waving since you began your pursuit. Now is the time to walk away. There are other goals, other loves, other games, other successes waiting for you. The way out of obsessing is radical acceptance and surrender. Spirit wants only the best for you. This is a sign you have something much better waiting for you. Trust. Yes, that makes so much sense. You're letting go of something that just isn't working for you, and it's going to be a relief. It might seem stressful, but it's for the best. And a lot of this has to do with relationships, but take how it resonates to your situation. Again, it talked about how this could be goals, love, games, successes. Yeah. And now let's look at 41 in reverse. An important relationship brings you to your knees. This is the kind of soulmate who comes with a powerful gift. Your patterns and all your old stories that don't serve your well-being enter into this dynamic so you can heal them. This person is called to a sacred task to help you learn, even if it seems uncomfortable, sticky, or even inconceivable. The question is not why did they do this to me, but rather what is the gift in this? Look into the mirror. You will only be changed for the better. Okay, yeah, there's a completion here, but you're learning so much from it. That something came in, someone was in part of your life to teach you a lesson, and now you're able to complete like a karmic cycle here. And now you're able to let that go and move forward and find your true circle, your true friends, your true soulmate, however this applies to you in your current situation. And it looks like it may happen soon. Let's see. Did I go too far? Yeah. Timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. When humans created time, everything changed and contracted. People come to look at life in a linear way, imagining that the past is behind them and the future ahead of them. But what if this isn't true at all? What if everything, creativity, beauty, chaos, and order were happening now in glorious timelessness? You have all the time in the world to co-create the life you desire, so release your agenda. Let go of your need to shape each moment to your expectations, knowing that what is yours will never be withheld from you. Miracles are here right now and always show up when you need them, right on time. Yes. Yes. It's time to release your agenda. So you've been holding on to someone or something, and it's time to release that and realize that you are a powerful co-creator, and everything happens in divine timing, and everything is happening for you, not to you. Yeah, there's definitely a major karmic completion here. And we are in eclipse season right now. And it is in the sign of Libra, and Libra rules relationships. You can see where Libra falls in your chart. I can help you with that. You can check out my website if you want. No pressure, but just letting you know. But yeah, I'm actually filming this on the Libra eclipse, filming it a little bit early because I'm traveling tomorrow. But the eclipse energy lasts for about 6 months, especially these 2 weeks. So yeah, this makes sense. You're completing a karmic cycle, and it looks like for group number 2, this definitely has to do with relationships. And it could be just you releasing emotional ties to someone, even if you're no longer together. It could be something that's been keeping you stuck. And it's going to be such a relief, and it's going to allow you to meet people who are more aligned with you. You're going to learn your lessons and now have healthier, more beautiful, aligned relationships. When I'm saying that, Emmy came up to say hi. Hi, Emmy. Spirit, tell me more about the week ahead for group number 2. What? Sudden wealth. Good luck, 777. When you release this energy you've been harboring, however it applies, all this abundance is coming your way. Wealth can mean many things, but of course money is implied. But a wealth of abundance, a wealth of love, a wealth of connection, a wealth of whatever it is you're desiring. But when you release this, you go into this new cycle. There's a lot of abundance coming for you, group number 2. Wow. Expect some money coming in this week. And then we have coffin, which is an ending. Doesn't mean death. It means closing a chapter. And how many times have we talked about that in your reading? And closing a chapter this week. Spirit, tell me more about the week ahead. Oh, it's too many. And number 9 coming through again. But we have the anchor, which can talk about stability, security. And with sudden wealth here, it could be financial stability and security coming to you. And also a more securely attached relationship style. Yeah, I feel like you're releasing some relationship or the memories of it, or, learning your lessons from a relationship where there wasn't a healthy attachment style. Maybe you were anxious, they were avoidant, vice versa, or, both anxious, whatever it is. You might feel called to look into attachment styles if you never have before. That could really help you learn the lessons with this connection. But I feel like you're really headed towards relationships with a more secure attachment style, and that's why there's such beautiful, healthy relationships coming in this new chapter. With every ending comes new beginning. Wow. This definitely has to do with your commitments and relationships here. And the snake. Maybe, you've been dealing with someone who had hidden agendas, who wasn't truly committed. And it's time to shed that, time to learn the lessons and shed, because snakes really can represent shedding, letting go. And look at it's really standing out to me that we have this ring here, which is about commitment with the ace. So you're being led to a new commitment, something that is more secure and stable. And in order to get to that, you need to shed, whatever this is from the past. You have to shed a past commitment, let something go, so you can head towards this new beginning. Spirit, tell me more. Three of Cups. This is all about happy time, celebration, friendship. I feel like you're headed towards such beautiful blessings in your relationships. You're going to be having more fun. We have the 8 of Coins in reverse here. I feel like it's time to put more effort into yourself, into your own happiness. Maybe you've been giving a lot of your power away, a lot of your energy away to a relationship that just wasn't working out, or to the past. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, it's During this time, you're being called to do some more introspection, to reflect on this ending, to reflect on what you've learned from this. And that will really help you release emotions that have been coming up. And you're also, there's this energy here that it's time to really focus more on self-mastery, on self-reflection, and loving yourself, and really, going over the lessons you've learned so you can move into this more abundant, beautiful new cycle. There really is a lot to celebrate, like a happier home, happier relationships coming to you, but there's some lessons to be learned, things to be released still. There's still some connection to the past in some way, or it's still someone in your life. But you're really being like guided to better relationships. It's come out since the beginning here. 5 of coins. Yeah. There's been a lot of energy and emphasis, it seems, on lack, on someone from the past with the 6 of Cups energy coming through. I'm just gonna move all the tarot down. It's time to really work on those scarcity mindset, the lack mindset, the feeling like you don't have enough or don't have what you want. I feel like that's part of the introspection you're being called to do, to heal, especially when it comes to relationships. Now let's get some astrology cards out here for you. What astrological influences are important this week? We have Mercury, so Virgo and Gemini energy. Virgo again. Oh, Virgo energy is strong here. But Virgo energy, it's really time to take care of yourself, to put work and effort into yourself, take care of your health, your mindset. And by doing that, after you release something else, that will really be helpful here. I feel like you're about to feel a lot more peace. I feel like harboring the emotions associated with past relationships or current people in your life have been causing maybe anxiety, racing mind, racing thoughts, and you'll be able to release that. And I feel like there's a lot more emotional balance. Maybe even some people have had like stomach aches and stuff, and that could be related. But yeah, self-care, self-love, introspection are definitely things to focus on that will help you move forward and release this karmic pattern that really seems evident here that you're doing this week. It's eclipse season. This energy is strong. All right, let's see. Let's get some more cards for you. Oh, we have a month card. That's interesting. February. For some reason, February wanted to show up here. I mean, maybe you're watching this in the future, but maybe some of you are Pisces or Aquarius, or this is something you've been dealing with since February. But it's also, maybe just blow it away, clear it away. Angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Yeah, you're so guided and protected at this time. And then Cup, you need to accept valid criticism. I also feel like you can fill your cup up. Let's get one more. Temporary situation. Yeah, if you're feeling like this is a struggle, this is hard, it's all temporary. All right. Now I want to get see what your angel spirit energy, what animals, sorry, did I say angel? Animal spirit energy is strong, what message it has, what animal spirit is in group number 2's energy this week, and what message do they have? Not this one. The camel. I feel like this has to do with perseverance, but we'll see what it says in here. The camel. Also, think about the camel as like harboring a lot of water, and you're being called to release that. You've been harboring a lot of emotion because water represents emotion. So you've just been carrying around, like in that big hump, you've been carrying around all this emotion, all this watery energy, that emotional energy here, and you're being called to release it. And by doing so, again, you can do the introspection, reflect on this, look at patterns that have been going on, analyze your thoughts, practice self-care, self-love. You can do cord cutting rituals. There's so many different ways, but that is such a message here. Wow. But let's see what the guidebook says for additional messages. Resourceful, independent, know oneself. The camel can handle absolutely anything, as it carries a wealth of nourishment within. This wondrous creature is self-reliant and handles challenges with ease, even in the face of excess heat, judgment, or anger. The camel searches inside for the cool elixir of water to calm the situation. The camel represents the ultimate form of binging, the camel represents the ultimate form of bringing opposites into balance, specifically fire and water, and becoming responsible for one's own reactions. The camel is a wonderful traveler and especially fond of trips to faraway lands. So when in balance, the camel energy is calm, content, sparkle in the eye. When out of balance, dehydrated and lacks vitality. To bring into balance, a pilgrimage. So some of you may be called to take a pilgrimage and to drink more water. But I feel like the main message here with the camel is that water energy, that you're harboring that water, but also Spirit wants you to know, like, you are resourceful. You can handle anything. You can persevere through anything. It's all temporary. You're going to get through the other side. You're going to be able to kick those shoes off and relax. But what emotions are you harboring? What relationship stuff especially? That is really something you're being called on to reflect. And with Mercury, I feel like that has to do with communications and words. I think journaling would be very helpful for you. Connecting with your angels, your spirit guides. All right, speaking of angels, let's get your angel number of the week. What is the angel number of the week for group number 2? Oh, we got 2 actually. Wow, that 9 energy is strong. Wow, are you kidding me? This is lessons learned? Yes. Culmination? Completion? Are you kidding me? Results, benefits, reflection, completion. Yeah. Take stock of your accomplishment and how you arrived at them. This is a reminder to maintain optimism and drive towards your goals. Maintain your momentum and know that the powers of heaven have your back. You made it, and the reward goes to you. Sorry, I'm like stumbling over my words reading these. I feel like I've been stumbling over the words of the paragraphs that aren't as important, and it's more about like the number and the lessons learned. Like, this is confirming what we've been talking about. You've learned your lesson. You're in that process this week. You're completing something. You're ready to move forward. You're ready to level up, especially in terms of relationships. But in starting with your relationship to yourself. Reflection too, that is coming through. That is major advice to do this week, to reflect, to journal, do the introspection. So you can let go and move forward and learn your lessons, complete this karmic cycle. And now we have number 44, which is definitely an angel number here. Whenever I see 44, I'm always like, hi, angels. And look, we started with 4. So 444, the number 4 is definitely significant. The gut feeling. Intuition, betrayal, pessimism, relating, value, insight, increased perception, love, monogamy. Follow your gut. It's more than just a feeling. Be real with people and focus on meaningful relationships. Remember, you also must bring value to the table. Treat others with respect or else karma will bite you in the ass. 3 is a crowd. Okay, yeah, maybe some of you guys are moving on from betrayal, someone cheating on you, or maybe you just feel like you have a cycle of people betraying you, whether it's friends, lovers, family, all of the above. it's really about healing your relationships this week, letting go of these resentments, these feelings, these limiting beliefs around that. And then when you let that go, and now you can look at it like with the silver lining, like now I know how to read people. Now I know what red flags to look out for. Now I can look for the green flags, and now I can follow my intuition like better, and really know, like, you know, I really reflect on that. Like, were there signs? Was my body telling me signs before with this person, these people? Did I feel anxious around them? Did my stomach hurt around them? Like things like that. And now you can like see that your body, your intuition was telling you signs early on. And instead of being hard on yourself that you didn't catch this, now you can learn from this and move forward and have beautiful connections with others and see the red flags and just avoid any issues. You're completing this karmic cycle of tough relationships, and now you're really learning and you're ready to move forward. So what can you release? What can you learn right now? That is the focus of the week for group number 2. And I love that you chose number 2 as well, because the number 2 is the number of partnerships. All right. That concludes your reading, but we are still going to do a yes or no question, yes or no reading for you. So you can ask anything at all, a yes or no question. It can be about the reading today, the week ahead, anything at all. What I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. You can pause the video if you need more time. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's yes or no question? No need to worry. Wow, and then look at let go. So there's no need to worry, and that is all over your spread today, your reading today. Let go. Let it go. No need to worry. Everything's going to be okay. But that definitely has to do with your reading, but take how it resonates to your specific question. But wow, this is the week to let go, to learn. And you're going to feel so much lighter, less anxious after this week when you do this release. Take a deep breath. Let it go. All right, group number 2, that completes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll link that down below. Thank you all so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so, so, so much. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your reading. Thank you so much for spending some of your precious time and energy with me today. Thank you to your spirit guides, to my spirit guides for assisting with the reading. Thank you, Spirit, for your clear and accurate messages. So you were drawn to the 4 of Spades in reverse. And this is one of the cards that is better or more positive in reverse. Upright, this could talk about, they call it like the devil's bedpost, I believe, and it could talk about poison, accidents happening. But in reverse, this is telling you that you are protected, you are safe. It says it's a safe haven of protection, a shelter of the Most High. So you are protected. If you're worried about anything or anything that's been going on, you're definitely protected, especially from worst case scenarios. Everything's going to be okay. You are safe. We'll see how that relates to the rest of your reading. Maybe just a few of you needed to hear that, but you are safe. Now let's get some more cards for you and see what's going on this week. We're going to start off with Oracle. Spirit, what's going on the next 7 days for group number 3? We have here dog, loyalty, and a dog can represent friendship, people who are loyal to you, even your pets. You could be protected by a friend this week in some way. And then we have a key, a reveal. wonder if some of you guys are finding us as in a safe space with this Four of Spades in reverse here. Maybe there could be something like finding a place to live. It could be with a friend. Oh, it must be noon. If you could hear that. Emmy's lunch is being dispensed. You hungry, babe? But there's an opportunity here to maybe live somewhere new, find a place, or maybe just make your home feel more like a sanctuary. Keys can talk about solutions, the way forward. Doors are opening up for you. But a safe space, yeah, a lot of you really could be finding somewhere to live or feeling more secure with where you're living. Let's get more cards so we can expand on all of this for you. Spirit, tell me more. But yeah, some of you guys who have been having trouble and feeling like things aren't steady, aren't safe, you're finding the solution, the way forward here, and opportunities presenting itself. And it could be through a friend. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Wow, this came out in the last group. In the circle, this could have to do with a circle of friends, a group coming together. Helping hands are there for you this week. Friendships, loyal people. So again, don't be afraid to ask for help if you need it. You will be provided a safe space or whatever it is you're needing. And then we have card number 2, the Andean Cross. We're going to look in the guidebook for this one. I'm not sure. Can't remember the meaning of this. The number 2 does have to do with partnership. We do have the sun on the bottom too, which happiness, success. Okay, where's the guidebook for that one? All right. The Andean Cross, oh, it's on page 4. That just seems significant. The Andean Cross represents the cosmology of the shaman. It depicts the 4 cardinal directions, the upper and lower worlds, and the steps to reach these realms. The hole in the center is a gateway to interdimensional travel, the proverbial eye of the needle we can all go through to experience higher states of awareness and wisdom and to break free of linear time. The Andean Cross announces the start to a great journey. It's time to raise your gaze from the mundane day-to-day to that which, until now, has seemed beyond your grasp. Allow new wisdom to guide you, and stop trying to make sense of it all before you respond with a resounding yes. Ooh, I feel like Spirit's calling you to say yes to an opportunity that's presenting itself this week. Say yes to your intuition. It's guiding you to a safe place, to safe people, to good things, to opportunities. It's time to experience a higher state of awareness and break free of linear time. I feel like break free of situations that are no longer serving you. Interesting. Okay. Let's get some more cards here. What deck should we use now? Oops. Low battery. Huh. Let's see if we can get your reading done. Okay, something flipped over. We had happy. Love to see that. You are breaking free of something and you're feeling happier. Card number 26. Wow, okay. Higher power. You're being called to connect to a higher power, connect to spirit, connect to your intuition, your higher self. It is guiding you towards happiness. You have the number 8 coming through. And on the bottom, we have clean it up. Clean up the negative thoughts, clean up relationships around you, clean up what's not serving you, let things go. If situations, people don't feel safe to you, don't feel right to you, it's time to let them go and be loyal, follow your instinct. The dog can represent that, like more, like, I'm thinking like wolves and dogs, just following that basic instinct, following your intuition. It's guiding you. Your higher power, your higher self is guiding you to happiness, to joy, to new opportunities. It's time to release certain things that aren't aligned with you. anymore. Declutter your mind, your space, your relationships. What can you let go of that's been keeping you from feeling happy, from feeling fulfilled? What's been keeping you from following your intuition? Could be people in your life. Could be thoughts you're having. Your intuition, your higher self is trying to guide you out of a situation into better, happier times. And I feel like this is the week you're really following that and you're really headed towards something happy here. But there is this message to clean it up, to pay attention to your thoughts and what energies you're surrounding yourself with. Your thoughts are very important. Spirit's like, clean up your thoughts. Clean up what is your mind thinking of all the time. Maybe you're thinking of the past, someone that wasn't good for you, or you're thinking about how someone did you wrong, or whatever it is. It's really important this week to monitor your thoughts, and don't be hard on yourself when you catch yourself. I think we all have thoughts, it takes active work to get to a place where we are mostly in a positive mindset. So paying attention to your thoughts, where they're going, and maybe when you catch yourself saying something negative, replace it with an affirmation, and you're really going to be getting into this happier state. You're going to, and look at like this light coming down on her. When you're in a happier, higher vibration, you're going to be more connected to your intuition, to your higher power, and it's going to lead you to these new opportunities. Spirit, please tell me more. Thief, where have you been giving your time away? Where have you been giving your energy away? It's time to call your energy back, call your power back. Maybe you're putting all your time, again, into thinking about negative situations, into negative content, the negative news, whatever it is. Maybe you've been, just not putting your time towards healing yourself, towards feeling happier, towards your goals. It's time to be loyal to yourself, loyal to your goals, loyal to getting out of a tough situation, loyal to working on your thoughts. I feel like you've been putting your thoughts, especially your energy, towards something that just isn't making you feel happy. And this is the week you're really working on that, and it's really guiding you to a better place. I feel you're going to be feeling safer, and the safe space is going to be yourself, your body. You're going to be feeling safer at home within you. Maybe you haven't been feeling that way because feeling anxious or negative or whatever it is. Coming home to you, letting go of this, whatever this is. Okay, let's get more cards to expand on this. Spirit, thank you. Yeah, there's been clouded thinking and a haze, negative thinking, pessimism, depression with this cloud. But the thing is, the cloud's effect is temporary. You can get out of a negative mindset, of a depressed mindset, of feeling fatigued. It can also be escapism, maybe doing some unhealthy habits like maybe drinking too much or consuming too much content, whatever it is. But it's temporary. That can shift, that can change, and especially when you work on it. You're being guided towards a new opportunity. Look at this, is interesting. First of all, the 4, we have a lot of 4 energy coming through, 4, but the 4 is our home, and we're talking about how you'll have a safe space. A lot of you guys literally will be finding somewhere new to live, or you'll be cleaning up your home, and it'll be feeling more safe and more happier. Wow, it was 11:11 on the clock when I said that. And then we have the clover here, which talks about opportunities, and that's a little bit similar to the key, but good luck opportunities are coming here. And look, we have, I'll put these over here. We have 1 red and 1 black king, and I think that might mean strife. So maybe you've been just arguing with other people, arguing with yourself, just a lot of angry thoughts here going on. There's an opportunity to release this. And also maybe there have been some fights in your home, some negative energy in your home, and cleaning up that is something that is really recommended from spirit. Yeah, it does mean strife. But I feel like maybe that's where your thoughts have been going. But expect an opportunity here, especially when it comes to your living situation, your home, your family. Yeah, when you add up the blessing, when you add up the pips here, it goes to the moon card, which talks about emotional satisfaction, career satisfaction as well. But I feel like you're really moving into a happier state, especially since we had that happier card too. That's confirmed here now. You have an opportunity to feel safer, to feel better. Let's get some tarot. Whoops. The Seven of Knives. This is deceptive energy. Oh my God, this is the thief energy. Literally stealing these knives here. Is there someone around you that is taking advantage of you, taking your time? Again, this could also be internal. Where are you putting your thoughts? Are you being like, what's the word? Self-sabotaging behaviors? Are those going on? How are you deceiving yourself, decepting yourself, sabotaging yourself? Where's your time going? That is definitely emphasized here. And then you have the Death card. It's time for an ego death. It's time to let something go. This is about change, but the Death card, instead of the Tower card is more like external changes around you. The Death card is internal change. It's very personal. And I really do feel like there's a shift here in your thoughts and your belief system. You're letting go of limiting beliefs. You're letting go of things that have been keeping you stuck and stagnant. Yeah, you're getting unstuck. You're getting the Two of Swords in reverse here. You're seeing the way forward. Amazing for you, for the most part. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune here. Luck is changing in your favor. Things are looking up for you. We have both the Wheel of Fortune and the Clover here. Luck is on your side. And again, when we're talking about like change, the Wheel is another card of change. And now it's like maybe you've been in a dark place. Things have been a little negative, whatever it is for you. But now things are looking up. You're safe, you're protected. Good luck is coming, opportunity is coming. Yeah, a lot of you have been feeling depressed, sad, or lonely. And that will be changing. Again, we have friendship, close people showing up this week that are there for you. Don't be afraid to reach out. Let them know how you're feeling, that you need them. Because you definitely have that supportive energy coming to you this week if you will allow it, if you ask for it, if you accept it. Yeah. Sorry, the cards aren't perfectly aligned. Let's get some astrology cards. What astrological energy here? We do have Sagittarius energy, Scorpio energy coming through. What else, Spirit? More Sag energy. Sagittarius energy is here. I feel like you guys really are leaning towards more of an optimistic mindset this week. You're able to see, you're getting out of that cloudy energy and you're able to really see the way forward. You're able to set some goals and take action towards them. See the bigger picture. And then we have Capricorn. I think something that would help is having more structure, little bit more discipline and goals. Sagittarius and Capricorn energy here today is, I really feel like, is setting the goals and sticking to them and being optimistic about it. A lot of you, this could be confirmation of your chart or people you're dealing with. We also have Libra on the bottom. So you have relationships are highlighted here. And also we are in Libra season when I'm filming this. Spirit, please tell me more about the next 7 days. Wow, romance is in the air. Yeah. That could be an opportunity to rekindle a relationship or meet someone new. This card came out. Announcement. Okay, expect to hear something. That could have to do with this reveal. The key. There's going to be an announcement from a friend or an opportunity that's presenting itself. It's interesting. The wheel card here is like a hand, like offering here, and there's people in the hand. I feel like there's an offering here for you to have friends, be with your family, or like new dates. I feel like there's an opportunity being presented to yourself in terms of your relationships. Friendship, all types of relationships here. Like maybe there's been a struggle or a lack of relationships. I feel like there's something here there's a change. The wheels are turning. There's opportunity in relationships and romance, friendship. It could even be work, all relationships. You are safe to, maybe you've been hurt in the past and you've been avoiding relationships altogether. And I feel like Spirit's coming through to be like, you are safe and protected. The time is now. There's opportunity for this, for loyal friends, for loyal relationships. But yeah, expect some sort of news this week. And then we have broken wishbone. A wish will not be granted. I feel like this has to do with the release. You've been clinging on to something, maybe wanting a specific person, wanting a specific outcome. And I feel like when you release that energy, you're going to be guided to these better relationships, these new opportunities, these solutions, the way forward. So when things don't work out, know that like rejection is divine redirection. And then we have dealings or relationship with an older man, and while we have changes for the better on the bottom. Yeah, everything's going to work out. Everything's working out for you, not to you. But older man, there's an older man relevant here. Maybe this is your father, or a man you're dealing with, or a relationship you're healing or dating. Just take how this resonates. But there definitely is a lot of emphasis on relationships in general this week for group number 3. Really has been coming through for a lot of people. We are in Libra season, which rules relationships. The day I'm filming this is the solar eclipse in Libra. So it makes sense. We're letting go of certain patterns, certain people, certain emotions, and making way for better relationships. Learning lessons, wrapping things up. Yeah. Let's see what animal spirit energy is around you and what message they have for you this week. The dragonfly. Ooh, I see them all the time. I know one message with the dragonfly is metamorphosis, transformation, a little bit similar to the butterfly, but let's see what the message is in the guidebook. Let me find it. Here. Whoops, sorry, I dropped some cards. Wow, and the card I can see face up is the tulip. Okay, but anyways, let's find the dragonfly. I love tulips. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, now we have 10% battery. Oh my god. I always get afraid when I see that alert on there that you guys won't be able to see me filming, but it should be good. Master of light, illusion, and the mind. The dragonfly is an ancient and ethereal creature that awakens a sense of wonder and awe. The dragonfly is a symbol of the mind, as it is always moving, shifting, shimmering, and changing. When the dragonfly card appears, it's worth considering the quality of your mind and perception. Are they restless or still, dreamlike or crystal clear? The situation at hand may be different than it appears at first glance. The dragonfly reminds us to calm the mind so the light of wisdom can shine through. When in balance, the dragonfly sees clearly, joyful, magical. When out of balance, dragonfly energy can't concentrate and has a busy mind. To bring into balance, focus on the breath. Okay, yeah, that's some advice coming through in spirit when you're feeling overwhelmed or anything like that. Breath work can be really helpful here. But it's interesting, it talks about seeing clearly, and we were talking about how you had that cloud energy around you where you can't see clearly, where judgment isn't, might be clouded, and I feel like you're really seeing things more clear in a more optimistic way, a more magical, joyful way, which we touched on with the Sagittarius energy. But we have the butterfly and the dragonfly. I really do feel like there's transformation and change coming for you, and definitely in terms of your mindset and your emotional state, letting go of certain things you've been harboring and putting your focus and your energy, your thoughts onto things that matter, and not giving away your time and energy to things that are not aligned with your goals and what it is you truly want. And that's really leading to this transition here. All right, let's get an angel number for the week, Spirit. For group number 3, what is their angel number and what message do you have pertaining to this number? 2424. Good times, leisure, rest, holiday, pleasure, love, affection, kindness, happiness. You are worthy of affection, leisure, and pleasure. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effectively. Many people are rooting for you, your circle. If you spread love, it will find its way back to you multiplied. I love that. And you are really worthy of affection, leisure, pleasure, friendship, love, romance, all of the relationships. And I feel like that's a big thing you're learning and shifting this week. And I really do feel like you are spending time with others in some way. And you're feeling safe in your relationships, safe to form new ones, safe in your current ones. Yes, and you're feeling more love to yourself, and I feel like that's why you're drawing in more love from others, so that's beautiful. Good times this week for group number 3. Now, let's wrap up your reading by answering a yes or no question you have. So this could be about the reading itself, about the week ahead, or anything at all. So what I would like you to do is state out loud or in your head a yes or no question you would like the answer to. You can pause the video if you need more time to think of it. Spirit, what is the answer to the viewer's yes or no question? Unlikely. Ooh, and look, we have those cords. Cords. This could be cutting ties with someone, maybe that you're asking about a specific person, but take how this resonates. But Spirit wants you to know overall you are going in the right direction. You are going in the right direction. All right, group number 3, that concludes your reading. I really hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope you got value from it. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so on my website, kittyoutsidethebox.com. I will link that down below. Thank you all again so much for being here. I truly am so grateful for each and every one of you. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, group number 3.